What's the difference between a bachelor's degree and a pizza? A pizza can feed a family of four. I have two bachelor degrees. I use neither one. I pay back every dollar of the loans because that's what you do when you borrow money. But somewhere between signing for them at 18 and paying them off in my 30s, I started to ask a question nobody ever asked me. Is college actually worth it? Or is it just what you were told to do? Here's what the system doesn't tell you when you're 17 or 18 years old, sitting in a guidance counselor's office being told college is the only path to a successful life. The average cost of attending a public 4 year university in America right now is nearly $30,000 a year. And when you add housing, books, supplies, and normal living expenses, that number climbs to almost $38,000 annually. Which means for a 4 year college degree, you're going to spend over $150,000. And that's only if you finish in 4 years, which only 42% of students actually do. The rest take 5 or 6 years because you're 18 years old and you think you know exactly what you want to do with your life. And then somewhere around your sophomore year, you realize you don't and you switch your major. And suddenly, half your credits don't transfer, and the university is perfectly happy to keep you there as long as possible because every semester you stay is another semester of tuition they collect. And here's the part that should make everyone uncomfortable. Student loan debt cannot be discharged in a bankruptcy. You cannot escape it. Miss your payments? At some point, they'll garnish your wages, levy your bank account, and follow you around for the rest of your life. But getting it's the easiest thing in the world because handing an 18-year-old who has never managed money in their life $60 to $80,000 is like taking candy from a baby. The human brain doesn't fully develop until the age of 25. And we let 18-year-olds make six-figure financial decisions before their brain is even finished forming. And then you graduate, you walk across that stage. You think employers are going to be breaking down your door. You're employable now. You did everything right. Then you find out your degree isn't special because the majority of large corporations that used to require a degree now care about real-world experience. But those monthly student loan payments, those are real. In 1963, the annual cost of tuition at a public 4 year college was $243. Today, it's nearly $30,000. And that's not with inflation. This is a system that figured out how to make money off the most uncertain and impressionable people in society and called it education. The model is already breaking down. Google, Apple, IBM, Tesla, they no longer require a 4 year degree for most positions. They care about what you can do, not about which piece of paper you have. Because if you want to become an engineer, why are you sitting in a philosophy class? And if you want to write software, why are you paying for a forged language requirement? The traditional 4 year model forces every student through the same conveyor belt of general education requirements that have nothing to do with what they actually came to learn. The traditional 4 year college, as we know it, is going to look very different in the coming years. The question is, how many more generations have to go into debt before it changes? And the bigger question nobody wants to answer is college a business? Or is it actually still about education?